What's up, Critique Crew? It is I, Key, and welcome back to Kiki's Critique. Today, I just want to drop in and give you guys an update. Do something kind of fun and a little fresh and a little different. You guys know I am a teacher, so most of my videos are intense. It's things about learning, about growth. But this is a part of me that is a lot more sensitive, a lot more meek, a lot more lowly and humble, and that is my emotional support areas of my life, and we're going to be discussing that, or my creature, which is Pharaoh, my emotional support animal that I got almost 2 months ago. That video I am going to be putting up here in the crawler, so click on it, check it out. When I first got Pharaoh, he is growing, he is thriving, and our bond is increasing, and it's been so fun to me. I've done a video. I don't know if it's going to be my last video, but I did a video, my Chicago video, of me regrouping and replenishing and getting back to me. Well, one of the things, another thing that is very important to me is just spending time with Pharaoh, my emotional support animal. Taking care of him is like so helpful to me. I run a household, I run businesses and multiple streams of income. I have a 2-year-old running around here. My days are extremely busy. As of right now, as I am talking to you, I have been up over 24 hours, working, creating content, advertising. I am a one-man show right now, as God is growing my channel, my brand, and the things that I do, which we're going to be talking about that. I am so excited for my next video, so just look out for just the content that I'm going to be sharing with you on my journey and how to grow your business, how to start a business, what YouTube is all about, all of those things, what I've learned so far. Like, I have tons of things to share with you guys, so I cannot wait to dive into that. But right now, we're going to be talking about King Pharaoh. Okay, King Pharaoh. What have I learned about him? I'm getting ready to go get him, and I want to show you guys his cage and talk to you a little bit about what you will need if you're thinking about getting started. Like, do research. Do not jump into the ferret game without researching and being prepared. They deserve everything. They're just awesome animals. Like, they deserve it. So welcome research, back, guys. Okay, so we are in front of Pharaoh's cage. As you can see, it is a 2-level cage, or kind of 3. At the bottom there, at the very bottom down there, that is storage. So I have like his puppy pads, and these are puppy pads right here. His ramp, as you can see, is right here, and just some other of his utensils, his toys, his grooming things, and all that kind of stuff is right there at the bottom level. This level here, which I'm getting ready to open, this level here is his, this is where he poops, okay? This is his pooping area. This is where Pharaoh, he comes down, because there he is right there. You see his little face. He's just it's so cute. Here, this ramp right here, it is nothing there. It generally stays kind of cool. He's in a the area where he is in my hallway. So if I am to back up, you can see that there is a door here, and then there's his cage there. There's the bedroom right there, and then there's his cage. And this wall here is a chalk wall, and Tayden uses this wall, my Tuit, to There's unfinished art. There is a trash can that I use there when I'm changing Pharaoh's cage. I put it in this trash can. Those his wipes. That's his little pad when he comes down out of his cage. So this is like literally a perfect spot for him. Um, so how it works is, as you see, this is the door. I'm going to come back. Is it zoomed in? Okay, I'm gonna zoom out. Okay. So there's the two double doors. Only one side opens. Okay. This side, it doesn't open. It's soldered there. It doesn't open. It won't open. So that's a negative for this particular cage. However, like I said, it works for us because we only have one ferret, which is Pharaoh. So I have this little hangly thing here. It has a string attached, which I pull out, and I run around the house with it, and he chases after it. He loves this thing. It squeaks. It has a little squeaky bottom. So he goes after it. He loves it. This is his water bowl and his food. Right now, he's on a multi-ferret diet because I am getting ready to incorporate raw food into his diet. So I tried to give him foods, a multiple brand of ferret foods, because I understand that ferrets imprint on their foods, and I didn't want him to get comfortable with any one particular type of food. So I mix his food up, and it seems to be working. High protein diet, raw meat diet is what ferrets need. So that is something that we're getting ready to do with him. He is 12 weeks old. He will be 15 weeks old in a couple weeks. So that's when I'm planning on starting his raw meat diet. So I'm going to close this because I'm going to show you guys down here. So Pharaoh is asleep. Ferrets sleep generally from anywhere from 16 to 18 hours. He sleeps more like 12 to 14 because he is a basically a free roaming ferret. He free roams throughout the house. He climbed in there and took his own nap. And I just locked them in there because I end up running out just for safety. So I just put the hatch on there, and so he wouldn't get out, but he can climb in and out. At the bottom there, he has a ladder from his old cage that when I first brought him home, I had a smaller cage which he kept breaking out of, and it was really for small animals. I had a rabbit, which I told you guys about when I did the introduction to Pharaoh. So he was in that cage for every bit of 6 days. Literally no 2 days, because he broke out of it the second day and he was running free. So he hears me talking. Today we're getting ready to do a bath because he is right stinky. He's just stinky because he was rolling around in his little poopy feces. Uh-oh, what is he doing? Oh, he's yawning. And so I just want him to be fresh. He needs his nails clipped. So I'm going to be clipping his nails and giving him a little bath. As I showed you, we're going to be using some oatmeal and a little bit of, just a handful of oatmeal in some water, and just let his body just get just a little bit of some of that pee odor off of him. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do, of course, is stop up the tub, run some water. I'm going to stop it up, which the water is running. I'm going to take our oats and open them. Make sure you open. Pour fully open. So I'm going to partially open the oats, and I'm going to put a handful of oats in my hand. The handful of oats is going to, I'm just going to sprinkle it in the tub, as you can see. Okay, so I'm going to just move it around. There's actually enough water. I'm going to move it around until it's cloudy a little bit, as you can see. Okay. See, that's enough water because you don't want it to be too deep. I have one of these old tubs, so I have to refinish my tub, so please don't pay attention to it. But the oatmeal is going to help with some of the odor, and it'll be soothing. I mean, the water already feels soft to me, guys. Oatmeal is kind of slimy when you leave it too long. And so I'm just going to let that oatmeal sit in there for a second. And then we're going to put Pharaoh in. Okay, guys. Pharaoh is in the tub. We have the water, which is a warm temperature, in the oatmeal. He is not particularly excited about it. I already clipped his nails. Okay. Prior to him getting in the tub, his nails were clipped. And so I'm just kind of rubbing a little warm water. It's warm. So he's not, even though he doesn't like it, he's not in distress. Like, it is not harmful to him. As you can see, he's not in any harm. You see, he's just chilling. He wants to get out, for sure. So, I'm just rubbing the oatmeal water. He mad at me. Okay. So he's probably peeing in the water, I don't know. But he's shaking it. So now I'm going to take my strainer water thingy and just put it there and let the water drain out, because we're good, honestly. He's wet, it's warm, it's oatmeal. He's wet. Hi, Ferret. So he's like clearly ready to get out now. See? So I let the water drain out. Like I said, this is the second time that I have given him a bath. So I'm going to just let the water drain out. Let the oatmeal build up. Just let him just be able to be in the tub as the water drains out. You see, he just looks just so cute. Okay. So now that the water's gone, I'm just going to place his towel in there. See? Just rub him. Good. So now I'm going to put him down. Okay. So put him down. in the bathroom. Let him just dry himself off. He's just gonna dry himself up. Let's spread out his towel so he can just rub himself on it. It's nice and clean, just rubbing his little wet body.